chickpea sandwich. It's a replacement for tuna. And I also have a side of raspberry lemonade that I made. I added ginger and mint. And then I also have some popcorn. So I have some popcorn here on the side. And some chips. You see that? Thank you. Thank you. Is it Cedric? So I added lettuce, onions, tomatoes, avocado, and then the chickpea salad that I made. Hey Joshua, how you doing? To my raspberry lemonade, I added raspberries, lemons. I added some lime, ginger, and mint, and then water, of course. And then to sweeten it, I added agave. My recipe is on my YouTube channel and also on my TikTok. That looks so good. Thank you. This drink is so good. Lately, I've been doing it. I've been drinking raspberry lemonade all week. I have some pickles too. Hey, oh, it's cold. This is a chickpea salad, with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, avocado. Hey, Tommy. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Juan. So the chickpea, excuse me, the chickpea is a replacement for tuna. Thank you, Autumn. So you know how you make tuna salad? So instead of using tuna, you're gonna use chickpeas. You're gonna add your bell peppers, onions. I add celery to mine, dill. What else I add? I add vegan mayonnaise, mustard, a little bit of maple syrup. Then I just add my seasonings. Wait, the comments are going a little fast. Tell me what was the best thing in your life. The best thing in my life are my kids. My babies are the best thing in my life. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying. The comments are kind of going quick. Someone said that looks so good. Thank you. Someone said, what kind of sandwich is that? It's a chickpea sandwich. So it's a replacement for tuna. Thank you for sharing your recipe. It looks delicious. No problem. The recipe is on my YouTube channel. The exact recipe. Okay. Look at that. Can you see some avocado in there? Tomatoes, onions, all that good stuff. I'm gonna flatten this a little bit because, yes, girl. The comments are coming kind of fast, so I'm only responding to the ones that I see, okay? Can you save me the other half? Of course. Of course, Alex, you can have the other half. I love your videos. Thank you. Someone said, do you have a Twitter? Yes, I have a Twitter. It's Johanny Vegan. Someone said, is that popcorn on the bowl? Yeah, I pop my own popcorn. And then I got some chips. Trust me, it tastes good with the chickpea. Patrick said, you're so sweet and polite. Respect. Thank you, Patrick. Proof you can be healthy vegan. Thank you, Brian. That looks fire. Thank you, Chris. Oop. Someone said, love that you're eating food. Thank you. Where do I stick my food? In my belly. What kind of bread? This bread is a vegan bread. I usually do sourdough bread, but this is not sourdough bread. The brand is called Crystal. They sell it at Sprouts and Whole Foods. It's called Crystal, and it's literally in a clear bag, and it's vegan. I forgot what, if it's, I don't think it's whole wheat. I don't know. Yeah, they have rolls. They have they got bagels also. Oh wow, this has like where you can read the comments. You guys, I'm on live on YouTube and TikTok, so I'm reading comments on both. Thank you, Chase. Chase said, is that vegan? Yes, this is vegan. What is my dream home? My dream house is somewhere like with a lot of acres and just a beautiful home with lots of windows. Yeah, something like that. With a lot of brick and wood. Somebody said your necklace is amazing. Thank you, Patrick. So beautiful. Thank you. Is that watermelon juice? No, so this is raspberry lemonade. And so I add raspberries, lemons, like a little bit of lime, maybe like one lime. 1 or 2 limes I add sometimes. And then I add blue agave to sweeten it. Mint, ginger, and then I use alkaline water. Someone said, is that a fake gap? No, this is a gap. It's a real gap. I got it from my mama. You're so beautiful, bro. Thank you. So, wow, save me some. I got you. Give me a bite. Here you go. I'll give you a bite. Hold on. Wait, I feel like this bite is not like as cute. Let me give you this one right here. Here you go. Take a bite. There you go. Someone said, you're making me hungry. Respect the host, guys. Thank you, Severe. Chickpea sandwich. Everyone. Guy. Thank you for your kindness and generosity. Thank you. Somebody said women always eating on their live stream. Really? That's nice to know. I'm from New York, born and raised. Don't look at my tattoo. I need to cover up. It's horrible. It's a horrible tattoo. I need to get it covered. So if you know a good tattoo artist in West Palm Beach or Miami, I'll drive to Miami. Let me know. I need to get my tattoo. Someone said don't talk with your mouth full. I got you. What's in your bowl? It's popcorn. Popcorn and some chip. Chip and popcorn. I knew this was gonna happen, like where some of it falls, so I was just gonna pick it up. Look at that. Somebody said, come to Orlando, I'll pay for it. You're funny. Now I just need I just need somebody that's really good. Really good at doing tattoos. Somebody said, what's my cash app? Damn, I forgot. It's Johanny Vegan Cooking. It will be my profile picture on there. Eating good. You know it's severe. You off today? No work today? Tell me about New York. Tell you about New York. Yeah, I grew up in New York. I left as a teenager to Charlotte, North Carolina. But New York was great, except the streets smelling bad. But other than that, I love the culture. I love the food. Yeah, my family's in New York. So that was delicious. What kind of sandwich is that? It's a chickpea sandwich. So instead of using tuna, I'm using chickpeas. And then you add the same thing you add to like tuna. I added bell peppers, red and green, and then I added celery, onions, dill. I added vegan mayonnaise, mustard, a little bit of maple syrup, and then I add some seasonings. I use salt, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. I use paprika. What the seasoning? I use more dill. I use fresh dill and dry dill. What else? Yeah, I have the recipe on my YouTube channel and also on my TikTok account. What time is here? It's 7:20. I'm 31. Someone asked me how old I am. I'm 31 years old. Yes, you guys, give the live a thumbs up. Let's get it to 50 likes. Someone said, damn, you can cook. Of course. Can I have a bite? Yes. Here you go. 31 looks like 18. I look like 18? Love the content. Thank you, Rational Minds. Go ahead, you guys. Subscribe to Rational Mind on YouTube. Said not a half of mine. I can't. You should open up your own vegan restaurant. Sure, I am. In the future, those are in the plans. Look, I'm leaving my popcorn all alone over here. I need to eat my popcorn while I read these read these comments. Can I know your location? I'm in West Palm Beach. May I ask you why you became vegan? Um, so I've been vegan for 6 years. Um, Before I became vegan, I was on a lean diet because I had acne. I had really bad acne. And so I went on a lean diet. I cut the red meat, was eating chicken, turkey, and fish. So, and then I wasn't doing as much dairy, only cheese. Um, then I cut the turkey. Then it was just chicken and fish. Then I cut the chicken, and when I cut the chicken, I also cut the dairy. And then once I cut the dairy, I was only eating fish. So I was basically vegan already, just eating fish. And then I cut the fish, and then I just went vegan. I thought I was going to do the fish for longer than what I did, but it was making me bloated. I knew that being vegan was where I wanted to go. When I went on a lean diet, I did not know I was going vegan. I didn't even know. If you told me what was vegan, I didn't even know what it meant. I didn't even know that people was not eating meat like that. Like, it wasn't a thought. And then I used to listen to Dr. Sebi a lot. And that's what I was already going that way. And when I listened to Dr. Sebi, I just went vegan. She ain't paying for that food. No, I made it myself. I made this food myself. So these these are the yellow kernels, but I like to buy the black kernels because they're healthier for you. But I cook them myself in avocado oil. I just pop them myself, and then I season it with a little bit of nutritional yeast, salt and pepper, a little bit of onion powder, and then I add some paprika to my popcorn. And these chips are the Siete brand. And so I buy their chips, the nacho ones. They have a whole vegan line of like snacks and stuff. And I just get the chips. I don't buy anything else. I also listen to Dr. Sebi, in which he was still among us. He had so much wisdom to tell us. Yes. I still watch his videos to this day. To this day I watch his videos because it's so much to learn. I still be learning, you guys. Like, just a year ago, I was still buying things with messed up ingredients. And I'm like, oh, wow, I didn't know this had this. I didn't know this had this. So you're still learning. So every day, you're still learning, removing things out of your diet. See, when the vegan I was when I first became vegan is not the one that I am now. Like, when I was first became vegan, I was open to fake meat. I was even open to try tofu. Never made it. Never made tofu, and said I was never going to make tofu, which I didn't. And so tofu is not part of my diet. But I was open to a lot of different vegan stuff that is not part of my vegan diet now. So I don't do fake meat. I don't do soy. Yeah. Well, I was just saying that I pop the popcorn myself. And I usually use black kernels instead of yellow kernels. But I use yellow kernels for this one because I ran out the black ones. but the black ones are more nutritious. And then I just pop them myself with avocado oil, and then I just season them with a little bit of seasonings. I don't do tofu because of the soy. Plus, me personally, I don't like tofu. I tried it one time at a Chinese restaurant, but I don't I don't like the tofu, and also I don't do it because of the soy. Because I know some people say like, oh, you didn't get the firm one, or you know, but I stay away from it because of the soy. Popcorn sounds good right now. The gold chain is very lucky. Oh, I don't know. What? Roger, you is crazy. Talk about Moses went through my teeth. You listen to this? The trolls are trolling tonight. That was a funny one though. Moses is coming down. Things people come up with, man. I can't. I'll purchase the black ones the next time. Or what kind of burger it is. Yeah. Oh, this is not a burger. So it's a chickpea salad. It's supposed to be a replacement for tuna salad. It's a chickpea salad. So I added bell peppers, onion, celery, vegan mayonnaise, mustard. The vegan mayonnaise I use, it has no soy in it, so make sure you use the one that has soy free. They have a whole bunch of different ones, but I do the soy free one. Someone said hello from NYC. Hello. Somebody say, hey, where are you from? I'm from New York, born and raised. I came to the South as a teenager, went to high school, then went back to New York, then went back to the South, and now I'm in West Palm Beach, Florida. These are pickles. Yep, they're pickles. I get them from Whole Foods. I get the Whole Foods brand 365. I'll try the chickpea, and unless it's baked like a popcorn, I can't seem to like it. Yeah, it just depends on. So you don't like they have like the chickpea masala. Have you ever tried Indian food? They have the whole chickpea masala. That one is good. I like chickpeas. You just have to mash them, but you don't want it too mashed because you don't want it to turn into hummus. Because that's what they make hummus out of, chickpeas. Yeah, hummus is delicious. But if you're trying to imitate tuna, you still want it to have some type of texture to it. Yeah, Yamans love to get blocked, huh? These messages. Okay, I'm trying to read you guys' comment. Give me a second. Hello from India. Hello, how are you? Are those chopped? Yeah, okay, I answered that one. How are you from? I answered that. Someone said tuna is more healthier than chickpeas. Well, I'm vegan, so I can't eat tuna because that's fish. So this is my tuna replacement. Someone said that looks kind of good. What is that? It's a chickpea salad with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and I added some avocado. Someone said beautiful teeth. Thank you. She makes every. Someone said, give me your food. You can have it. This is just my opinion, but someone whose diet base is vegan, but very responsible. Someone said, this is just my opinion, but someone whose diet is vegan, but very occasionally and responsibly incorporates dairy or even meat is probably healthier than anybody. I believe that, if you do things in moderation and, you know, you got some people that do eat meat and still are healthy because they might eat meat like once a week or once every 2 weeks, and they eat a lot of veggies and be juicing and stuff like that. So I could believe that someone is still can be healthy eating meat in moderation, of course. Okay. I think I catched up to you guys' comments. I'm coming back down. Let's see. There's more comments. Okay, what's the drink? Raspberry lemonade. I added ginger, mint, raspberries, lemons, limes, blue agave to sweeten it, and I added alkaline water. Are you aware shrimps is bugs? Yeah, the ocean's bugs, I guess. Someone said you shouldn't be reading these comments. It will ruin your appetite. You guys are funny. I lost my voice a little bit. Someone said I can never be vegan. Steak is delicious. I make some good steak with lion's mane. Okay. I also make it with oyster mushroom. So I'm not missing on anything. The hummus at the store you didn't like, all you gotta do is if you got a food processor, put some chickpeas on there and just create your own hummus. Like, that's all they do, literally. And then you can add some peppers to it if you want to, whatever you like, or season it a little bit. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to read you guys' comments. You guys are texting like crazy. I don't even text regularly that fast. Even when I text, it's slow. How many kids do you have? I have 2, a boy and a girl. Someone says subscribing because you're so pretty all day, every day. Thank you. You go, girl. Thank you. Agave is bad. Well, you can use the sweetener of your choice. You can use date syrup. You can use maple syrup. You can use unrefined cane sugar. There's coconut sugar. Yeah, you don't have to use agave. Someone said, hey, Northwest. Hello. What are you eating, and do you eat Jersey Mike's? No, I don't eat Jersey Mike's. I'm vegan, and I don't think Jersey Mike's have anything vegan. I mean, unless you make like a salad sandwich or something, but this is a chickpea sandwich. It's supposed to be a replacement for tuna. And then I add bell peppers, onions, celery, vegan mayonnaise, mustard. I add a little bit of maple syrup, and I add some seasonings. I know how to make an omelet. Huh? Watching. Somebody said watching her from the Philippines. Hello. We almost at 70 likes, you guys. Go ahead and keep liking the like button. Someone said you need glasses. I actually am blind. I'm wearing contacts right now. So, yes, I use glasses. Someone said eat the damn food. I ate half of it. So I'm giving my body a little bit of time, you know. Just a little bit of time to digest a little bit. You don't want to eat too fast because that's how you overeat. So, just a little trick. If you have 2 sandwiches like this, you cut your sandwich in half, give yourself some time before you eat the second one. Don't just go rushing and eating, because that's why you end up so full that you be like, dang, maybe I shouldn't eat that much. And trust me, I'm going to eat the other half. Just give my body a little bit of time. You say you do look like her. Like Northwest. Probably the head shape. What's your favorite best vegan recipe for us to cook? It depends. It depends, because during the fall I'm all about soul food, and I love my lentil soup recipe. Is so good. My lentil soup recipe is so good. So around this time, if you like soup, it will have to be my lentil soup recipe is the best around this time. You from New York? Yes, sir. Is it gold? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a New York thing. Wearing gold is a New York thing. We love wearing gold. Not just me. You probably see New Yorkers always wearing gold. You don't like avocado? Someone said you're gonna wait 6 hours so you could travel through. That was funny. I like your teeth gap. Thank you. Someone said, give me a plate. I got you. Are you Dominican? My father is Dominican. My mother's Puerto Rican. What type of lentils? I usually buy black lentils. Black lentils. The recipe is on my YouTube channel. Someone said, you're not talking to me. I had a question. Go ahead and put your questions again in the comments because I must have missed it. Someone said, you know you read my comment. I don't know if I read your comment. Did I? I read so many comments. I'm trying to read them all, so please don't get frustrated. I'm trying to see them all. They just coming in crazy. Someone said, I want to go vegan. Try it. Try to go on a lean diet. Try to, start eliminating things slowly and then, and go for it. Add more recipes that you like and then it should be easier. Someone said, oh, I knew it, that I was Dominican. Great combination. Dominican. Have you tried white lentils? No, I've never tried white lentils, and I don't think I've ever seen them in the store. I've only tried the green ones, the red ones, the brown ones, the black ones. Yeah, that's about it. And those are the ones I like. Like for the green ones, I make this like filling for my beef patty. So instead of using beef, I use green lentils, and then I put all the spices and everything. It'd be so good. Somebody says she can't possibly read them all. Thank you, William. I'm trying. I'm trying to read all the comments. What kind of music you like to sing the most? Damn. Can't even think of. Probably R&B. But I can't even think. Haven't been listening to music lately. You guys, let's get it to 80K. I said 80K. 80 likes. Let's get it to 80 likes. We got 624 likes on TikTok. TikTok is doing amazing. You guys keep liking it. It feels so soft and my mouth is buttery. I thought there were only red and green lentils. There's brown ones, black ones. So the reason why I like to make my lentil soup with black lentils is because they hold their form. They hold their form, and so if I used to make red red lentil soup with the red lentils, and they used to always like split and turn into mush, and so the flavor will still be good, but it would be like a thin line of it getting mushy or if it hold in its form. So the black lentils don't do that. They just get softer, but they don't get mushy at all. They got purple lentils. See, I didn't know they had purple lentils. Yes, I love lentils. So good, so good. The Indian restaurant I like to go to is called Taste of India, and it's here in West Palm Beach. They have some good lentil soup too that they make. I think they make it with green or brown lentils. It's really, really good. Oh, wow. I just skipped a whole bunch of comments. Hold on, I'm coming back. Caribbean. Good, that sandwich looks so good. I would probably eat it within the first part. Yeah, it is. It's super good. Super good. Super, super good. I'm about to eat it right now. Let me eat this piece. Look, I have some avocado still right here. Severe, why did I say 80K? I meant to say 80 likes. That was crazy. Somebody said, wow, that's a big nose. Thank you. I appreciate that. And guess what? I got it from my daddy. What are you eating? I'm eating a chickpea sandwich. A chickpea sandwich. It's supposed to be a tuna replacement. Added lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and avocado to my sandwich. What's up? How are you? Someone said, are you going to eat the half of that? I'm starving. You can have it. Here you go. Damn, you a cutie pie for real. Thank you, Jacob. Someone said she pretty. Thank you, thank you. Damn you, eye candy. Thank you. Thank you, Derek. Someone said honk honk. What we beeping at? Why? What? Some people be saying some crazy stuff. Crazy, 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 crazy. She just farted. Somebody just farted. Someone said, please eat the sandwich. I can't wait anymore. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Let me get something. Just a little bit of drink. So here's the side profile. So I got lettuce, onions, tomatoes, avocado, and then the chickpea salad. So this is, you gotta kind of put your finger right here if you don't want it to spill. Look at that. What are you eating? I'm eating a chickpea salad sandwich. She's not talking about what is. Tú eres linda. Gracias. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Severe said, you gotta arm wrestle me for that hat. You silly. I left it right there for you. You just didn't grab it. Well, everybody said, what you gonna do with that half a sandwich? Someone said, is the crunch for the sandwich for me though? Look, and it was sitting there and it's not soggy. Okay? It's not soggy. You see that? Look. Ooh. Because your girl know how to cook. I toast my bread though. Beautiful eyes. Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't hear it? Someone said, natural face looks good, vibes, positive. Thank you. I don't know if that person's vegan. Enjoy, beautiful. Thank you. I think I still haven't catch up to you guys' comments. I'm still trying to. Someone said, are you gonna eat the pickles? Yeah, I ate two of them already. I'm gonna eat those two too. Or you want one? I got you. Someone said vegan food is gross. Listen, you eat vegan food. All vegan food is whole food. So you telling me you telling me you don't eat lettuce, tomatoes, avocado, just natural things that grow. If you don't eat no greens, then you have a horrible diet. Sorry to say, but you have a horrible diet if you don't have no greens in your diet. I don't care if you're a meat eater or not. If you don't have no greens in your diet, you are hard. Your system is crying out for help. Hey Bones, how are you? He said, how are you doing today? I'm doing good. I had a good day today. I did my baby girl's hair today. She has a lot of hair, and so it took me a couple hours, but I got it done. And then that's why I made this, because it was quick and easy to make this. Your favorite dessert to cook? My favorite dessert that I make is my banana nut coffee cake with a cream cheese frosting on top. So good, so addictive. I literally don't make it on purpose. I make it, I don't make it on purpose because it's so good, so addictive. Listen, make sure you, when you make that cake, the recipe is on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok. But if you guys want that recipe and you guys make it, make sure you have like family and stuff around you so y'all can all have a piece. Because if you leave it there, if they leave it there at your house, the next day, if you gain 5 to 10 pounds, don't be mad, okay? You ate the whole cake. But no, seriously, I use the cleanest ingredients when I do make my desserts. I use spelt flour, whole wheat pastry flour when I'm making desserts and stuff. So I use unrefined cane sugar. I use maple syrup or stuff like that to sweeten, date syrup with my desserts. So I try to make my desserts as clean as possible, but they are desserts and they are going to be sweet. So I know some people be like, oh, it's too much sugar or whatever. But I get it. I get it. If you want to stay away from sugar, then definitely don't make the cream cheese frosting. Just make the cake. But the cake alone tastes amazing. You don't even need the cream cheese frosting. But if you want to add a little thing, or you want to make it for someone else for like their birthday or something, and you just want to make something homemade, then add the cream cheese frosting. Someone said cow is natural. Yeah, cows are naturally supposed to be alive and feeding their babies their cow milk. You know, we're not supposed to be drinking cow milk because we're not cows. So it's just that simple. But if you like cow milk, you can continue to drink cow milk. There was one point that I loved cow milk, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not a baby cow. Don't be sorry. People need to eat their vegetables. You're a reason why they were put on this earth. Do you like Wonder Pets? Is that like a show or something? The most delicious looking thing on this table. Oh my goodness. Some vegan fake food is okay, but it's not great, to be honest. Yeah, the fake meat is not. You might as well, if you're trying to become vegan and try to do fake meat, it just doesn't make any sense. You might as well just eat meat, you know. It's processed. It's all processed, and what we're trying to stay away from is processed foods. You know, white sugar. We're trying to stay away. You know, we're trying to eat clean, very, very clean. Stay away from anything that's unhealthy, and that's including fake meat. Banana nut coffee cake. That's a good one. Oh yeah, it's super good. They said, wow, this girl is putting on pounds. Oh really? I actually lost some pounds. I weigh myself every day, and I was weighing 132 102. I weigh myself today. I'm 130. So I lost 2 pounds. But if you think I gained weight, I mean, maybe it's the camera. Someone said, eat your dog. I don't have a dog. Nice. I'm doing good. Getting my daughter this weekend and hope she has her hair done. Someone said, hi, Granny. I'm not a granny just yet, but yeah, my kids can't give me kids yet. So, I mean, can't give me grandkids yet. Someone said, OMG, she's so pretty. Thank you, Anthony. Someone said, what are you eating? I'm eating a chickpea salad sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and avocado. And so basically the chickpea is a tuna replacement. And I add bell peppers and onions, celery. I added vegan mayonnaise, mustard, a little bit of maple syrup. I add a little bit of olive oil. And then I just add some seasonings to it. Someone said, are you live on 2 different platforms? Yes, I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. Bon appetit, sister. Thank you. Looks so good. Thank you. I'm Haitian. I eat everything, even... What? What? That's crazy. I'm gonna delete that comment. Okay, I think I catched up to you guys' comments. Oh no, I haven't. Dang. I thought I catched up to the comments. There's still like 20 of them I gotta still answer to. It might be more, but... Oh, what's my YouTube? My YouTube is Cooking Vegan with Johanny. Why am I live on both platforms? Because I'm doing a mukbang. It's a mukbang. This is a way for you guys to see the foods that I cook. This is a way for you guys to see the food that I cook. If you have any questions about my cooking videos, y'all can ask me on my live. Yes, I made this popcorn myself. I add avocado oil. So there's no butter added to this. And then I add my own seasonings. Someone said that looks so good. Thank you. I gained weight when I went vegan too. It's natural weight. Well, I've been vegan for 6 years, so I didn't just go vegan. My weight goes up and down. It just depends on if I'm being active, you know. It's really, am I being active? And then if I'm eating things that with a lot of calories, you know. So it just depends. Yeah, definitely go up and down in weight. And that's normal. You look great. Thank you, Bones. You're a 10 out of 10. My food or me? The food. So why you stop eating meat? I slowly started cutting the meat I have over 10 years without eating pork. I have 10 years without eating beef. Turkey, I have about 8 years. I think it's about 8 years without eating turkey. Chicken, it's been 7 years. Fish, 6.5. Yeah, it was like 6.5 years is when I was a pescatarian, and then I cut the fish, and I've been vegan for 6 years. So, I was already cutting things out of my diet, and then I learned about Dr. Sebi. I watched a lot of his videos, and he motivated me to go fully vegan. And so, yeah, that's why I went vegan. I eat meat every day, and I'm going to still outlive you. Well, that's great. That's great for you. The food looks tasty, but you look. Take a big bite of that food. I got you. How are you thinking about? I'm 31 years old. My kids are not able to give me kids just yet. Okay. You made that. Wow, your food looks like it was restaurant cooked. Thank you. What you're eating today is a chickpea salad sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and avocado. Um, I'm 100% meat water. Huh? Meat water. Someone said Sebi is a fraud. No, he ain't. Believe what you want to believe. And if he is a fraud, guess what? He helped a lot of people to change their diet, including me. I mean, I was already changing my diet when I came across Dr. Sebi, but that's when, more. I started juicing. Dr. Sebi, don't play on Dr. Sebi, okay? Listen, when I became vegan, as soon as I became vegan, I got started juicing. You know, I was on it, okay? And I'm still on it. I'm actually better than I was before, but I was still like, I was juicing and everything. Does vegan help your gut health? Of course. Of course, it helps your gut, your digestive system. You have more minerals. It just depends on what kind of vegan are you. Or you want to be a healthy vegan or you want to be an unhealthy vegan, because those exist too. How old? I'm 31, 93. Love your accent. Thank you, Raul. My kids are fully vegan. Yes, they are. My son, I still, he's about to be 2. He's gonna be 2 October 3rd, and he eats, like, he eats the chickpea salad. He eats a lot of variety, but he's not eating enough vegetables for me. So I'm still breastfeeding my son. He's gonna be 2, but I'm still breastfeeding my son because I want him to have, like, once I start giving him like green juice and he has more vegetables that he's eating, because right now he put his vegetables on the side. So when he eats more and more vegetables, then I'll get him off the breast. But yeah, still breastfeed my son. And my daughter, she's super healthy. My daughter loves raw onions, raw bell peppers. She go in the fridge and just eats them like it's a snack. She loves green juice. I started her on green juice when she was 1 year old. When she was 1, I started her on green juice. My son, I try to give him green juice. He throws it. I'm gonna try to make it more fruity for him, so that way he don't throw, like he drinks it. But he'll drink the raspberry lemonade, and I add ginger and mint to it, and I add a lot of ginger. So he's pretty healthy though. He's pretty healthy. What does your tattoo say? This is my tat, and I need to get it covered. Hello from ATL. Hello. How are you? Is it Lady? Is that your name? Lady L. How are you? So what? And be careful what you speak. Huh? Oh, I blocked him already. I blocked Tony. Yeah, he was saying a little too much. Anything inappropriate, you guys, I'm gonna have to block you. Do you follow Dr. Bobby? He talks about health eating also. No, I do not know who Dr. Bobby is. I really haven't been on social media like that. But I would love to see who that person is, and if he's he's pushing the right message, I don't mind supporting. I cannot. Let's say in the future your kids wanted to eat McDonald's or KFC, what would you think about it? Don't have to answer again, but could come up in the future. My daughter is, we pass it every time we drive. We pass through these fast foods, and because she's never ate it, she don't know what it is. So we pass through all these fast foods every time we go out. Every day we go out, there's fast food everywhere. So she doesn't know what it is. So she's never had it. So she's not gonna ask for something, any fast food, because she knows. It's funny. She says, if she sees something and she'll be like, oh, that's, like, she knows it's meat. She already know what kind of veganism is, because she'll be like, she knows because of my cooking. She watches my videos. She wants to cook herself. My daughter wants to be a chef. She says it every day. She says, I'm a good chef. So Yeah, she knows what veganism is. She knows that we're not eating animals, and she doesn't want to eat it herself, especially unknowingly. She knows she's gonna say, "Ew, yucky," but no, she doesn't ask for any fast food or anything. She knows her mommy is the cook. She asks me when she asks me to eat something, it's something I have cooked for her. So she'll be like for instance, I talked about the banana nut coffee cake that I make. And for her birthday, I asked her what does she want, and she said she wanted cake. And she said she wanted banana nut coffee cake. So she's only gonna say something that she already knows, and she doesn't know anything about any fast foods. But if she gets older and she see other people eating it or something, and if she wants it, I'm a, she knows we don't eat meat. And if it's something she wants to do as an adult, she can if she wants to. I mean, but we don't do it in my household, and she doesn't ask for that because she's not used to any of that. 7 more likes, you guys. You guys, we almost at 100 likes. Let's get it to 100. Someone said, "Don't block me, please." Okay, don't say nothing crazy in the comments. You won't get blocked. So you said, "Oh, she's a little chef." Oh yeah, she knows all the seasonings in the cabinet. She want to chef it up like her mama. She has a YouTube channel, but she only had one video, and she made some chocolate chip cookies, and she made a great video. Like, listen, that video should have went viral, but YouTube don't like to push anyone that just started a page. So she only had one video. Oh my goodness, you guys, I catched up to your comments. I thought it was a never-ending thing. Okay, I catched up. We catched up to the comments. Now I can eat my food, because then you guys be like, "Oh, why you not answering my question?" So you laughing at me, Severe? Yeah, if you think about it, we have to be a little bit insane to say cow milk is for humans. Cow milk is for cow babies. Baby cows, okay? 3 more likes, you guys. We're almost at 100. I drink almond milk or walnut milk. Yes, I have made it myself, but it does take time. So most of the time, I do buy it from the store because the one that I buy only has 3 ingredients. Like, literally, it's almond milk. And the same thing with the walnut milk that I buy. It says it right in the front, 3 ingredients, and then you can look at the back. And you know what's crazy? That the brand that I buy, actually has 2 almond milk, and one of them have all type of ingredients, and it's like $1 or 2 less. You have to pay $2 more for the one that have less ingredients, which is crazy. The same brand, and one of them is organic with 3 ingredients, and the other one has messed up ingredients. It's crazy. You make me feel hungry. So make something to eat. Somebody said, "What are you eating?" I'm eating a chickpea salad in a sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and avocado. I destroyed it though. I destroyed this food. Made something quick like spaghetti or something fast. You have a New York accent. Of course, I'm from New York, born and raised. The BX, the Bronx. My half is gone. It's gone. I finished it. One time I went on a Thanksgiving table. Huh? What? What? If you guys, I just removed that comment, but if you guys read that, that was a crazy comment right there. I might go back to being vegan again one day, especially. I think more and more people are becoming vegan or more health aware, like, because so many people, it's like before, people used to get sick in their 60s, in their 50s. You got people my age and even younger having health issues, and we're being poisoned, and that's something that is real. I get it for the people that just don't know, but we are being poisoned. Our food is being poisoned. So we have to fix our diets, because we're just gonna be unhealthy. How old are you? I'm 31. I will be 32 in March. I watched a video. Even the vegetables. Somebody said you look 28. Thank you. You look 21. Thank you. But I seen a video of this, like, what's this called? Like, at a farm, where there was like this, like, it was some type of tractor, like a tractor or something, that was going through the middle of the aisle of where the plants were at, and it was just spraying stuff to the plants. And I was like, that has to be poisoning the plants as well. We getting poisoned by plants, our fruits, our meat, everything. So yes, if you can grow, if you have a backyard, I don't care if you have bad dirt in your backyard. Transport, you can go somewhere where you can get dirt and do some raised beds and grow simple stuff like bell peppers, cilantro, things, herbs that you use on a daily, and at least grow those type of things. Because fruits like apples, they take like, what, 10 years for you to get an apple out of the tree. So, some of the fruits is not really realistic to get it right away. But definitely like herbs and stuff, all that stuff grows so fast if you can grow it. If you have like a little patio, it don't matter. Just grow a little bit of your own herbs that you use to cook with. I'm telling you, it will save your life because they're doing with these foods is insane. How long you been vegan? 6 years. 6 years. My friend is stalking my mom's Facebook. See my 2-year-old sister. Huh? Are you trolling? I'm just. Whoa. I've heard low vitamin B12 intake is a significant problem in vegan diets. And that's true. I don't know if it's true. I try to take things that, let me see, B12. Tell me again what B12 is for. Like, is it for like iron and stuff? What would the B12 be for? Just remind me because I forgot. Because I can tell you some things to take and that will help, to give you more minerals. I really like burdock for iron. I like to take burdock. I also like to eat the sheets of seaweed. Just eat a couple. They recommend to eat like 3 sheets of seaweed a day to get the proper, like, I'm not ready for any diet or of eating, but I understand. Hey Cooper, how are you? You're back. I'm sorry it took a while for me to respond. I'm just not looking at the comments. We at 100 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. B12 supports the metabolism for energy. Yes, so I think your metabolism just depends on what you eat because, you can keeps your nerves so healthy. Yeah, I think juicing, if you do a lot of juicing, you should definitely be good on your B12 because there's so many minerals in vegetables and you're getting so much of it when you juice that I'm telling you, sometimes I drink a juice and I'm in the bathroom, like, because it really helps your digestive system and it gives you lots of energy. So it definitely boosts up your metabolism. So I definitely recommend juicing. Juicing is definitely an important thing to do when you're trying to become just healthy, period. Not vegan, but just healthy. I thought about juicing for a month to clean up a little. You can juice every single day. You can juice every day. Hey Martha, how are you? Thank you, Liam. I appreciate that. Oh no. Yeah, of course you can eat. Listen, so what you want to do is, if you want to become more healthier, even if you eat meat, I don't know if you eat meat or not, but this is what I could recommend. This is what I've learned from Dr. Sebi, and just learning, also me doing it, applying it to my diet. I've learned that, you know, if you eat fruit in the morning, nothing heavy, no eggs, no bacon, no nothing, none of that heavy breakfast. You don't want that in the morning. You don't want to do that. You want to have a smoothie, or you want to have fruits in the morning, because that's what's going to keep your metabolism, high, and you're going to be, with lots of energy if you eat fruits in the morning. Nothing heavy, just fruits. And then nourish your body with coconut water or alkaline water, things that are hydrating in the morning. In the afternoon, that's when you want to juice, because that's when your body is on a natural time clock. So in the afternoon, you want to take in your greens. So even if you're doing a salad or if you're doing a green juice, do that in the afternoon. And then you want to eat dinner before 8 o'clock. Okay, and then you have one meal a day. And then in your meal, make sure you incorporate greens. And if you ate, say you're a meat eater and you ate steak for dinner, I recommend, if you eat steak, if you're a person that eats steak, I'm vegan, so I don't eat steak, of course, but just a person that does eat steak. Steak is very, very heavy. So I recommend that if you're going to eat something that heavy for your dinner, to eat it at 6 p.m. to give your body time to digest. And then if you're hungry, eat a bowl of fruit. Eat in between that time, between that time, and that's going to help you digest your food better. And that's just for people that eat meat. But if you're not a meat eater, if you're a vegetarian, I recommend you eat before 8. But definitely the fruit helps me to, even if I'm eating something that's vegan, that's kind of heavy, I like to eat fruit afterwards, because it just helps my digestive system even more. But definitely being active also helps you, your body moving, being very active, working out at least a couple times a week. I just started working out last week. I did miss a couple days. I'm going back. But yeah. I'm glad I found this reminder to eat better. Thanks. Good luck with it. Thank you. I remember when I was young, my third cousin died. What? What? How tall are you? I'm 5'1". I'm 5'1". I'm short. I'm a shorty. Right, good for the brain and heart as well. What do you think? Yeah, no comment on that. Anyone? Or anyone ever join you to eat here in the common area? I had somebody that worked here try my food one time on one of my lives. It was breakfast, I think it was. No. It was a pizza. It was a pizza that I had made, and they had tried a piece of it on live. But that's about it. I do want to get more people to try my food and stuff. I'm thinking to do like desserts and stuff, and go live and distribute it with just people that live in the area, and then have them taste it for you guys to see if they like it and get their natural reaction. What do you eat for protein? I don't really go by protein, to tell you the truth. I just go by eating lots of foods with a lot of minerals and a lot of vitamins. And but if you want to think of protein, you want to think of chickpea. These are chickpeas, will be part of protein. Lentils, beans, things of that sort. But I don't go like crazy, like, oh, I need protein. No, I just, I just go by how my body feels. Someone says, shout out, please. What is it? Stranger Thing Official? Shout out to Stranger Thing Official. A 100 calories per 10 grams of protein is my standard now. Yeah, I don't go by that. I just, tell you the truth, I don't go by that. I just make my foods. I know there's vitamins and minerals and healthy things, protein, well, potassium, so I just eat what I know is good for you. So that's what I go by. Avocado, ginger, garlic for breakfast helps keep the vampires away. Oh yeah. Okay, this person is just, I'm sorry, I had to block you because you're, who was that, Johnny? I had to block you because you was just spamming the comments. I can't see other people's comments if you're spamming the comments. Hello, Henry. How are you? Look, I finished my raspberry lemonade. I love you. I'm from Brazil. I love you too. Hi. I'm good. And you? I'm doing good. Severe, I cannot with you. He's in someone's size, mommy. That was funny. The guy spammed the comment saying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy," and so Severe gonna tell him, "Someone find his mommy." You have me cracking up over here. When you say juicing, do you mean using a cold press juicer machine? The one I have is the Covening Auto 10 juicer. So it's supposed to be like you're gonna get the most out of the enzymes and everything from the fruits and veggies. I use that juicer because it has a big hopper, and it's easy to juice. So I have that juicer that I use. I used to have the Breville a long time ago, and that one, it was juicing very fast, and it had like a blade at the bottom. And I was doing my research, and it was saying like when you have those juicers that blend so fast, it kills like the enzymes and all the good nutrients that the fruits and veggies have that you want to drink. So Yeah, that's why I changed my juicer to the Covenant Auto 10 juicer. Or you can do the Omega. I have the Omega, but it just has a small little hole at the top, which it takes forever to juice. Like, it takes me forever. So that's why I like the Covenant, because you can put all the veggies on there and it juices way faster than the Omega. Stop inglés. ¿Quieres que hable en español? Did I answer that? What's your YouTube? Someone said, what's your YouTube? I said, Cooking Vegan with Johanny. It's my YouTube. What are you eating? I had ate a chickpea sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, and avocado. Thank you. I'm looking at juicers now on Amazon. Yeah, you want to get one that has like, you know, because I know the Covenant is pretty expensive. It took me, well, I did my research and, juicers are expensive, period. But you can get some good ones and on Amazon too. I've seen ones with good reviews and stuff that are similar to like the Nama or the Covenant. Oh yeah, they're expensive. It's crazy. It's crazy how expensive juicers are. Like, eat it with the popcorn. Someone said hi. Hi. Hello. How are you? Yes, a juicer would definitely change your life. I'm telling you, I got a juicer as soon as I became vegan. I said, I am juicing. And my first juicer was the Bevel. I had got the one at what's it called? Bed and Bath. The Bevel one that they had there, and then I didn't like it, so I took it back, and because they give you some days to bring it back. So I took it back and I got a better Bevel one, but I had to order it with Bevel. And I still have it. I have it in storage. It's a great juicer, but it's just what I said. It's just gonna kill some of the enzymes. And if you're trying to be healthy, get a juicer that's gonna be, what's it called? It's like a natural press kind of juicer. Like it naturally crushes up the fruits and veggies, and it doesn't go through a blade. It just crushes it. So those type of juicers, just keep in mind that those juicers that are naturally, you know, presses the fruits, that it's gonna have pulp in it. So you have to strain it. You're gonna have to strain it afterwards. Juicing produces far more calories. What? Don't you use a knife or a fork? I actually forgot one. We had 105 likes, you guys. Let's get it to 110. Let's get it to 110 likes. Look at this. I'm dipping my popcorn in my chicken. Is it a cold pressed juicer? The Breville, yes. The Breville juicer I had is a cold press. Well, all of them are cold press. All the ones I have is cold press. But the Breville had the blade at the bottom. Thank you for that. Like and subscribe, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe so you guys can be notified when I post. You have to hit the little bell thing, because if you don't hit the bell thing, it's not gonna let you know when I post. Somebody said, "What you eating?" Well, scraps now, but I'm just kidding. I had a chickpea sandwich. It's our replacement for tuna sandwich, for tuna salad. And then I added lettuce, tomatoes, onions, avocado. I destroyed it. And now I'm just eating some popcorn and dipping it on the little bit of chickpeas I got left on this plate. So y'all don't see an empty plate. Can we be your friend? Of course, I thought we was friends already. I thought all you guys were my friends. I have raspberry lemonade, and I filled it up to here, so I drank this much. Someone said, "Thank you very much. I'll be your friend forever." Thank you, William. Yeah, I had made some raspberry lemonade. I added ginger, mint, raspberries, lemons, limes, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. So you guys, you have any more questions for me before I go? Hey Owen, how are you? From Australia. Wow. I'm doing good. I had a good day today. Thank you, William. Yeah, you gotta try my raspberry lemonade. It's the bomb. Thebomb.com. The recipe is on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok. Tyler, I'm vegan. I'm vegan. How often do you go live? I was going live almost every day, but I was slacking a little bit this week. So this is my first time this week going live. The last time I went live was Sunday. So I had to get you guys to miss me a little bit. And I'm just kidding. So did it work? You guys missed me? Oh yeah, we don't do insects. We don't do animals. No animal product. No dairy. No cheese. No eggs. No fish. And then meat, I don't do soy and I don't do fake meat. I do all whole foods. That's a cool looking sofa couch you got. This is a place I come and eat. Um it's for the residents and I just come out here and eat out here. Do I speak French? No. I speak Spanish. I only speak English and Spanish. No, I don't eat meat. I am 100% vegan. Been vegan for 6 years. It's not a health thing. It's by choice. I changed my diet before I even became like before I even seen, people my age already having health issues. So I'm glad I changed my diet very early in age. At 22, I stopped eating red meat. Um, I had already had a couple years without eating pork, and then I cut the beef, then the turkey, then the chicken, and then the fish. And went fully vegan. And been vegan 6 years. Vegan meats. All I do is mushrooms. All I do is mushroom, and whole foods. So I do lentils, beans, and stuff like that. Chickpeas, jackfruit. Where are you from? I am from New York, born and raised, currently in West Palm Beach, Florida. You are smart for that. In America, I know a lot of food in America isn't great. Not too. I'm glad. Yeah, the worst diet is in America. The worst diet is in America. So, yeah, I'm so happy that, you know, I was informed at an early age that the reason I was breaking out and having acne could be the red meat. And that's what opened my eyes to, like, you know, because eating meat, if you're a meat eater and you was raised eating meat, you think that's normal. You think that, you know, this is what you're supposed to eat, you know? Even though you know certain things is unhealthy, like fast foods and stuff, but it's like you know and you don't know. It's crazy because it's like there's a point. I know there's a point in my life where I didn't believe or didn't even fathom that I can be poisoned or that the food was poisoned. I there was a point in my life did not think that, you know. So I'm so happy that, you know, I changed my diet at an early age and was able to, you know, continue with it and now be able to be an influencer and be able to show other people how to, you know, how to change your diet and what to do and what worked for me. I love to talk about those things because I know there's people out there that are literally clueless or blind to it. And it's just like, we in 2024 now, like we need to inform ourselves, be healthy, because it's not getting better. These hospitals are getting more packed with more unhealthy people, young babies. You got babies coming out the womb sick. And it can also be from the parent, you know, eating unhealthy their whole pregnancy and, you know, not knowing. So I'm just here to inform you guys what I do. I don't want to I don't want to ever be rude to anybody that eats meat or anything like that because I was there, you know? So I was one of those people that ate meat, ate processed foods. I ate all of that. Ramen noodles, all of that. Okay? Chef Boyardee, what is it? Chef Boyardee. I ate that, you know? Now I never ate Spam. I never ate that. I never. Um, you know, my parents used to buy it, but for some reason I just didn't like meat in a can. It smelled bad to me. Like, you know them little sausages and stuff that come in a can? Oh yeah. I was like, mm-mm. So I used to not eat none of that. When I was a kid, I just rejected it. Or I would just, if it was on my plate, I used to put it to the side. Uh, but I used to eat ramen noodles and all that stuff. Yeah, ramen noodles and what else? The Chef Boyardee, Hot Pockets. Man, I used to eat so many Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets were the thing back then. I don't know how much they eat in it now, but man, I used to go to BJ's and get the big box of Hot Pockets. You had the breakfast ones, the pizza ones. They had they had all the flavors. I remember when I used to bring my friends from school and I'm like, you want a Hot Pocket? That was the first thing I used to ask my friends, you want a Hot Pocket? I used to have a friend that would just come to my house to come and eat Hot Pockets. This one's a popcorn recipe. So these, I usually buy the black kettle corns, but I have the yellow ones already, like in a jar, and I ran out of the black ones. But I usually do the black kettles, and then I just season it with salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and I add a little bit of nutritional yeast. Love your earrings. Thank you. Hold on, you guys. I'm trying to read your comments. Hey Don, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh yeah, I the last time I went live was Sunday, but I'm doing good. You looking healthy, so glad. So I'm glad it's working for you. Oh yeah. Thank you, Molly. Molly said she loves my earrings. Mark said he loves my earrings. Thank you, thank you. Um, Sharing is caring. I tried to share. I left it on my plate forever, and then you guys just kept saying, "Eat it, eat it, eat it," and I was like, nobody came to grab the other half, so I had to eat it. You know. How do you take your time eating your meal? I eat so fast, especially if the food is good. um, I think definitely. I think definitely when you're talking helps. So like if you're on the phone or you're on FaceTime with a friend or something like that, I think talking definitely helps to slow down on your eating. Um, if you're watching TV, I think being distracted, um, not like focusing so much on the food helps you eat less. That's my opinion. But yeah, I think like talking to you guys, it helps me not focus so much on the food, but focus on talking to you guys and answering your questions. That I'm just like, okay, I'm eating, but it's good. My food is good. Like, trust me, when I be home and I'm focused on my food, it's a different story. But but when I'm talking to you guys like this, I just forget about the food, really. I cannot. You ever tried grated sweet potato with lettuce, spinach, mace, some beetroot, tomato, put it in the wrap? No, I haven't tried it, but it sounds good. Sounds delicious. Sounds delicioso. I gotta try that. What oils do you use? Coconut oil is amazing. Love it. Um, it's been a while since I used coconut oil, but I do love coconut oil. I always have it in my house, but I have coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, and sometimes I use sunflower oil. But the top ones that I use is avocado oil. I use it a lot. Or and then olive oil, but I use olive oil for like my salad dressings to like drizzle on my food, but I don't heat up my olive oil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try the sweet potato wrap. Oh no, to cook for my skin. For my skin, I really don't use anything on my skin. I just started using this like moisturizer that has sea moss in it. So I just started using that. But I literally wash my face, with just regular soap. But I do make this beautiful shea butter mix that you know, just for my body. Um, I'm gonna have to give you guys the recipe one day. I had a website where I used to sell it before. But I had been stopped that like years ago. Was selling lotion and mask during COVID because I know how to sew, you guys. So I used to sew masks, and I used to do like designs and stuff. So I had a website, but I'm gonna have to give you guys my shea butter recipe. It's um it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. You just buy the shea butter. I like to add mango butter, and then I put a whole bunch of oils and essential oils and stuff. And it's amazing for dry skin. And if you have eczema, all of that. I used it for my pregnancies too, to not have any stretch marks or anything. I use my shea butter recipe, but you know, maybe I'll bring it back and sell it, but maybe I'll just give you guys the recipe. I don't know. Yeah, I wanna share my shea butter recipe with you guys. I literally have it written down because I've been making it for years. I love you. I love you too. Thank you. I'm hungry. You hungry? You want some popcorn? That's what's left here. Ain't got no food left. It's all gone. All gone. And I had some raspberry lemonade. Look what's left. Look what's left. Barely anything. I don't know when I'm gonna share it because I have to make some. But I have to order some shea butter, and some mango butter because I like to add both, from Amazon. And once I have that, maybe I'll upload the recipe for my shea butter. I gotta order some. Will y'all see it? Will y'all look at it? I know it's not food, but it's a natural ingredients on my lotion that I make. It's not really lotion because it's pretty thick. So my butter, my body butter that I make. What is that tooth gap? What is that tooth gap? I have a gap on my tooth. Who said what's a tooth gap? I have a gap on my tooth. Okay? There's a gap right there. You see it? It's not that big because you can't fit another tooth right there. Okay? You are so beautiful. Thank you. Share it. People will support it. Okay. Is it all natural? Yes. All natural. Somebody said gaps are sexy, bro. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Your tooth gap is so beautiful. Thank you. You look good today. Thank you. You guys, I've been here chatting it up with you guys. Y'all ready for me to go, or y'all have more questions for me? What other questions y'all have? Your supporters to throw popcorn up and catch it in your mouth. I can't even catch regularly. I mean, I could catch, but not like that. Let's get it to 120 likes, you guys. We at 114. Show us, share. Huh? Do I do vlogs? I thought of doing vlogs with the kids, but let me know. Will y'all watch my vlogs? My kids are funny too. My kids are hilarious. Will y'all watch me and my kids? She said, yeah. My son is so funny. He got good hands. This boy, he had hit the way he throws the toys, like he throwing bricks at someone. This kid is hilarious. He be climbing up on the couch. He be dancing. He be running around the island. He is a character of his own, and he's only about to be 2. And then my daughter, she wants to be a vegan chef. And she's hilarious. Right now, she's doing this thing with her hand, and she's like acting like her hand is a person. And she's like, oh yeah, this person. And she's doing that with her hand. It's so funny. She be cracking me up. She be she got a little sick because we went to a grocery store, and she literally touched everything with her hand, because she was like that her hand basically was a person of its own and wanted to touch everything. She is hilarious. And she wants to film everything she do. Everything she do, she wants to film it. Is that your home furniture? No. Using, yeah, she using her hand like a puppet, but she's like talking like her hand doesn't belong to her. Like the way she moves her hand is just hilarious. It's hilarious because she be like this, like her hand does like a whole movement to itself, and she's just like, yeah, like it's not me. This is uncontrollable. Can't with her. Lifestyle vlogs are fun to watch. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing a vlog. It's a lot of editing though. A lot of editing. Maybe if I just don't edit, huh? Maybe if I just throw watch the whole video. I'll just have to cut the camera, bring the camera back on. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. I wonder, are there any vegan? Your daughter has the best teacher. She will be amazing vegan chef one day. She loves the camera. She wants to be on camera. She is a character. I'm telling you, she grabs. If I tell her to, she says she wants PBJ. She's like, oh, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm like, okay. She wants to make it herself, and I'm like, okay, you can make it. Get all the ingredients, and then she'll go get all the ingredients and stuff, and then she'll be like, where's the camera? Like, you need to put the camera. I'm gonna film this. She's hilarious. Hello. Is it Jefferson? Or is it Jeff? Or you want me to just call you Jeffrey? You can do. You can do one vlog a week. That way it's easier to edit. Yeah. Like for the week, like what I did the whole week. That's a lot. Oh yeah, I definitely want to do the grocery store vlog. I did like a little filming of the produce at Food Town where I got my fruit from. Because remember I had all the exotic fruit and the cacao and all that. I filmed some of it, so I'm gonna make a video. Yeah, just one day out of each week. Thank you, Martin. We almost at 120 likes. 2 more likes. On TikTok, we got 1.5K likes on TikTok. Watching from Jamaica. Hello. I'm coming to Jamaica. Well, I'm talking loud like she gonna hear me like, I'm coming. I want to go so bad. Why is she looking at me crazy with the... Huh? Huh? I'm a young travel blogger. Oh, I'm interested. I'm interested in what you buy for Whole Foods. That would be a great thing to vlog. Yes, I'm definitely gonna vlog Whole Foods. Gonna do that very soon. Because I want to show you guys what I get. Thank you, Nick. We had 120 likes. We did it, you guys. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. I hope you guys subscribed also. And check out my videos. Let me know if you, on my next live, let me know if you have any questions of any of my videos. If you can't find the recipes or, you know, any questions you might have, let me know on my next live. I also have a website, johannysvegancooking.com. I'm still adding recipes on there, but there's a few little recipes on there. I still have to add more. Yeah, that's the plan, to add more recipes, give you guys more content. I wanted to start fall recipes in September, but you guys are really not that interested in fall recipes right now. So I'm gonna start either at the end of September or early October with fall recipes. Let me know if there's something that you're interested in and you guys want me to make that it's vegan, of course. I'll give you a like. Hi, girl. Hello. Good luck. Thank you. Can I eat bacon like keto? I don't eat bacon. I'm vegan. And I don't know a lot about keto diets. You ever try sun-cooked meals? I haven't, but I know that will be so bomb. Like tortillas and stuff like that. Like that you don't have to put yeast in them. Because that's what they used to do. Like back in the day, they'll put like tortillas in their head or something like that. I forgot what they used to do, but to like make flatbread. What? Not tortilla, flatbread. Where are you born on a farm? No. I was born in the city, New York City. Thank you, Severe. I just subscribed to your YouTube. Thank you. I'm from Ireland. I can't wait to travel out of the country. I've been in the US my whole life. I went to Dominican Republic when I was 5 years old, before I even had a passport. So, I was five, like, you know. So, I mean, I remember being in Dominican Republic, and man, I was chewed up by mosquitoes, and because I was in the farms, where my family was from and stuff, and they were like they call it the campo, el campo, and it's like a farm. Is where like the farms are at, and where they have like horses, cows, chickens. Naturally, they have it in their farms and stuff. So I remember going in the backyard and just throwing myself in the mud, and was just covered in mud. My grandmother used to give me like 3, 4 showers a day. Well, over there you don't shower. They wash you in a bucket. So I was washed in a bucket. And she would put clean clothes on me and stuff. But that was the first time ever that I was out of the country. And I have a passport now, but it has never been stamped. In Jamaica, there's a special lady who makes almond cheese. That's amazing. Yeah, I heard that there's a lot of like in Jamaica they have a lot of vegan options, right? Because you got people that just naturally don't eat meat, like the indigenous people from Jamaica. What country do you want to go? Come here to Ireland. I don't know. Me and my family were planning a trip to Jamaica for next year, but I don't even know if it's still happening. Gotta see. But right now we thinking about going to Jamaica. I ate my food already, so I'm only eating popcorn now. Someone said, "Are you Nigerian?" No, I'm not Nigerian. I was born and raised in New York. I'm American with Caribbean background. My dad is Dominican, mother Puerto Rican. Krista, I'm gonna take your popcorn. Go ahead, you can have the rest of it. Hi from Italy. Ooh, Italy. Hello. I was born in the U.S., but I moved to Jamaica when I was 6 years old. So I'm technically still a U.S. citizen. Wow. I'm now 25. But you must love it there. You must love to be in Jamaica. Because it's so beautiful always, huh? Does it rain a lot over there? Because in Florida, it rains a lot. Someone said, I love me some Cardi B. I'll be reminding you guys of Cardi B. Is it because we have the same kind of accent, I guess? Because we both from New York? Always raining here. Straight Virgo, September 2nd. My daughter's a Virgo. She's August 28th. And guess my race. Denzel. Are you Denzel Washington? Stop playing. I'm just kidding. I love me some Denzel Washington. I love his movies. He's my mother's cousin. Really? Well, tell him to come and try my vegan food. And tell him when he's gonna make another movie, because I haven't seen no other movies coming. So like, keep up the good work. Thank you. Someone said mine is August 29th. Nice. So you and my daughter are basically twins. And she was born August 28th. Have a good night. Good night. Someone said we Virgos rule. Now I'm sorry, but I think Aries rules because they're the god of war. The god of war is Aries. I'm Aries. I'm March 27th. Who else is an Aries in here? Let me know who else is an Aries here. That was a good one, Nick. He said Aries rule in their heads. My dad is an Aries. I'll tell you that I love him. He's my fellow Aries. I'm a Libra. Ooh, my son is a Libra. My baby boy is a Libra. I love Libras. Libras are my compatible sign. Pisces. Oh, we got Pisces in the building. My sister's a Pisces. You still eating, girl? I'm snacking. This is not eating. This is snacking. I don't believe in none of the star sign stuff. What? I respect that though. The reason why I believe in it is just because I believe, you know, the way the stars and everything was lined up for you to be here, it makes you you, you know? I just connected to you. Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of misleading stuff on the internet. I go to astrology cafe where you can put your actual birthday and everything, and it tells you the way everything was lined up for when you was born and all your signs. So you know you have a sun sign and a moon sign. So that's why a lot of times you can be near somebody that's your same sun sign, but y'all can have totally different moon signs. So check it out. It's called astrologycafe.com. And if you don't like it after that, then we won't talk about it no more. How was my day? My day was great. I did my beautiful daughter's hair. She got this beautiful hair. But she got so much of it. It takes me so long to do her hair. Her hair is so long and thick. Her hair is long and thick. So it takes me hours to do her hair. So I did her hair today. She looks beautiful. And I'm gonna plan to do something this weekend with the kids. You know? You guys are funny. You guys are coming into the thing and I'm not even eating anymore. So I guess you guys wanna keep chatting, huh? Where are you from? I'm from New York. Born and raised. Currently in West Palm Beach, Florida. My dad is Dominican, mother Puerto Rican. Somebody said show feet. Show my feet. I got pretty feet. I got pretty feet, okay? I know people have things about, oh, I gotta see feet first. Trust me, I got pretty feet, okay? I ain't gonna show you my feet because it's just weird, but if we in person and you see me somewhere and you be like, hey, can I see your feet? I'll show you my feet. I don't have no problem with that. They talking about feet in here. Right. I'm not about to put my feet on the camera, but if you want to see my feet and you meet me somewhere, and we cool with that. NYC here, I come next year. I'll be visiting my dream place in the U.S. Is where I spend most of my time. Yeah, I think I'm going to New York for Thanksgiving. I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating because, it's just the weather. It's like I'm going from warm weather to cold weather. It's just like, am I trying to make myself sick? But I might just go because, my family's in New York. So they can get to see the kids and, you know, I'm gonna definitely have to have a kitchen to cook in. So watch out for that. I might be chefing it up in New York for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go live if I do. Either way, I'm gonna go live, but Either way, I'm gonna go live. But if I go to New York, I miss wearing my Tims. I have a pair of Tims in my closet right now. Okay, I have a pair of Tims. I have a pair. No, I'm taking all my winter stuff when I go to New York. I have my North Face in my closet, and I live in Florida. I have a North Face, and I have my Tims in my closet. Okay, I think the Tims that I have now. I've only wear like once or twice because I'm in this, and I wear Tims so much that these are probably like my fifth pair of Tims ever. Nah, I probably have more than that. Yeah, probably like five. Probably five Tims in my whole entire life I went through. But the ones I have right now, the ones before the ones I had that I gave away, man, I wore those Tims so much. I was surprised they were still intact. How much I wore them. They were still looking good when I gave them away. And I wore them so much. North Face is the Travers brand. Because I wear Tims all year round. Okay, but what kind of Tims you wear? Because I like the peanut butters. The beef and broccolis be nice too. I like the beef and broccolis. I wore those when I was in middle school. Man, I used to have the leather coat jackets too. I had the puffy one. That was like, I used to have the puffy. I had a black one. The black leather one. That's what I miss about New York. Is the swag, how you dress and everything. How you in Cleveland we call them butters too. LOL. But you call them butters. You say butters just like that, or you still eating? No, I'm done eating. The food is gone. Oh, the night boot. You talking about what's it called? The ACGGs, something like that. How you say that? Is it ACGGs or just ACG? Is it two G's or one G? I forgot. Yeah, ACG. So that's the one you're talking about, Severe? You wear them ACG boots? Them things is nice though. And them fire. Tiffany gonna say, this you must be small because that cup is huge. Now this is a big cup though. Like this cup is literally bigger than my head. Or maybe my head, I don't know. Hey Michael, you just coming in? You just coming into the live? You guys are vampires. You guys, you guys come in at night. Now I know you guys come in at night. You guys are vampires. And so I was like, can you make me a sandwich or something? I got you. Where you at? Lexi, where you at? You look like Northwest 20 years from now. I can't. Yeah, I'm getting that a lot lately, which is crazy. I think it's the head shape. Because I don't think we... Look, y'all got me looking at myself. Northwest. I'm located in Montre. I'm all the way in West Palm Beach. I'm in Christina Village. Come through. Your hair is super long. Oh yeah. I just cut it a little bit. Look, you see my ends? I cut it a little bit, like about that much. And then I did a little layers in the front, but that's about it. But I've been growing my hair. You know what's crazy? I used to grow my hair and cut it right away. Grow my hair and cut it. Grow my hair and cut it. This was my routine. It used to be long hair, layers, short. Long hair, layers, short. Every time. And then I said, every time I go short, I'm like, damn, I wish my hair was long. So if I want short hair, I'm gonna have to wear a wig or something. Because who wants to wait like 5 years for your hair to grow back? Why you look like that? What I look like? You ever passed a restaurant and the food make you want to return to me? What was the question? Hold on. Hold on. You ever passed a restaurant and the food make you want to return to meat? No. No. I mean, why would it? Because on the internet, people are constantly eating on the internet. So you see people eating meat all the time, and it doesn't make me want to eat it. What's your... Severe said, nah, keep that beautiful hair. Yeah, I'm trying to not cut it, you know. I just trim the ends and try to keep it healthy and just let it... I don't even know how long my hair will get. Like, this is the longest I've ever had it. Like, even as a kid. So I don't even know if my hair can grow even longer than this. I don't know that. I will just have to see. Because I'm always, like, cut and cut and cut. If you come to Jamaica, the oxtail and brown stew curry will leave a lasting impression. I'm vegan, so I don't eat oxtail. What should I wear to Hoko? Sophia, what's Hoko? Hoko, I don't know what that is. So for Thanksgiving, will your family make vegan food just for you? No. My family eats meat. So I will be at a hotel. If I do, I'll be at a hotel with a kitchen to cook my own food and come over with my own food and heat it up in the oven. Yeah, no. My family doesn't cook vegan food, and I don't even think they would try. I don't even think they would try. They love their meat too much. Like, my family eats pork shoulders and stuff like that, which is crazy. You know, growing up, I did not know it was pork shoulder. I did not know that growing up. And I was like, whoa, that's what it is. Crazy. Where are you from? New York, New York. Born and raised. Father Dominican, mother Puerto Rican. Somebody said pork butt. What you call or okay. In Canada they call pork shoulder pork butt. They eat pork elbows as well? No. I mean, I don't know. Mm-mm. My dad used to eat pork ears. I had it when I was a kid one time. And I'm like, it's just way too crunchy for me. Even as a kid. But yeah, my family still eat pork, beef, all of that. I tell them to stop eating the pork, since it's the worst meat to eat. But they don't listen to me. Pork ears, I give it to my dog. Is Dominican and Puerto Rican race or nationalities? It's nationalities, not a race. Hey, beautiful. Hello. You're seriously a fun person. I am subbing. Thank you. You eat sausage? No, I don't eat sausage. I am vegan. I am vegan. I don't eat sausage. I think, you guys, I think I broke a record on how long I've been going live for, because I usually do an hour, hour and a half the most. So you guys have me on here because I'm just curious. Your questions just so interesting. We had 133 likes, you guys. Go ahead and let's get that to 150 likes. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. I believe in health and wellness. Oh yeah, I believe in all of that. Martial arts, yoga, working out, all of that good stuff. You can make your own vegan sausage. Yeah, but there's you can make vegan sausage out of wheat gluten, and I've heard wheat gluten is really, really bad for you. So I never attempted to. I was years ago, I had like 5 bags of wheat gluten. I was gonna go crazy on making them and just freezing it. Because at the time I was eating like wheat gluten sausages that were vegan. And I didn't know that it was bad for you, so I threw all the bags away and I never attempted to make them. But they're really easy to make with the wheat gluten because you're just gonna like add seasonings and stuff to it and add all the stuff that you want to it and make it into sausage. You boil it, and then after that you can cut it and fry it up in a skillet. But and wheat gluten sausages were good. They were good. I'm not gonna lie, they were good. But it's supposed to be unhealthy for you, so I just removed it out my diet. Women don't like the word old. Ask what age if you're inquiring. Huh? You want to know my age? I'm 31. I'm 31 years old. 93 baby. 90s baby. I'm a 90s baby. I'm a 90s baby. Hello from Trinidad. How many kids? I have two. A 6-year-old, and my son is going to turn 2 October 3rd. Whose door is that in your front teeth? It's my door. It's my door. I have 3 kids by 3 mothers. Okay. Oh yeah, my kids are well fed. My son eats solid and he's breastfed. My daughter, she eats very, very well. Super, super healthy. Some say your teeth are pretty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Some people like my teeth and some people don't. You don't look 32. I'm 31. I'm gonna be 32 in March. But thank you. Where are you from? New York, born and raised. Someone said lucky kid. Yep. My son is. Yeah, because see, I breastfeed both of my kids, but my son, I'm breastfeeding him longer because my daughter at 1 years old was drinking green juice. I had her drinking green juice at 1 years old. He's not to her level. So once he gets to like a level where he's eating more vegetables and more stuff like that, he's eating solids. Like this chickpea salad that I made, he ate the whole thing. He don't have a problem eating. He just has a problem with vegetables, and I don't know if it's a texture thing, but I'm gonna start, introducing him to more juices, and I'm gonna do them more fruity for him so he can start juicing. But once he gets into like a real good diet, like real good healthy diet that I feel okay without having to breastfeed him, then I'll remove him off the breast. But for now, he's gonna still be breastfed. You look younger than your age. Thank you, thank you. You seem nice and so calm. Thank you, thank you. East Coast. Are you Puerto Rican? My mother was born in Puerto Rico. Her mother is Dominican. So my dad is Dominican. My dad is 100% Dominican. My mother is half and half. Half Puerto Rican, half Dominican. But I've never been to Puerto Rico. I've been more involved with the Dominican culture more because My mother wasn't raised with her father, so I was raised with my grandmother, and she's Dominican. So yeah, come to Louisiana. Oh, I was thinking of moving there. Is it nice to move there to Louisiana? I visited there before, but it was like a quick road trip, so I didn't really get to like. If we're up to me, wait. If it were up to me, I'd love to be breastfed. Huh? You know, in India we have a really good vegan recipe which is made with jackfruit. You can look it up. It's called Miri Chuchi Body. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I can look it up. And I love Indian food. They have a lot of vegan, Indian food has a lot of vegan options. So I love that. And I have a spot here in West Palm Beach. It's called A Taste of India. A Taste of India. I can tell you're also Dominican wives too. She lives in Santo Domingo. Dominican is solid. I trust them mostly descent people. Seriously. Santana, you gotta check, huh? What's your kid's name? Like always, fair and the experience I've had. You don't even know. Never seen a chill Latina from New York. You're a unicorn. So I said, never seen a chill Latina from New York. You're a unicorn. I cannot. You know, I through the years, I became chill. I was a little wild, just a little bit. Um, yeah, I had to calm down, you know. I think New York, being born and raised in New York, it kind of make you that way. And then yeah, and Hispanics are loud and stuff like that. I can be loud sometimes, you know, but I learned through the years, just calm down a little bit. Is that supposed to be a joke, Stevie? Talking about you shop at the Gap because of my Gap? Is that what you're saying? There's nothing wrong with shopping at the Gap, okay? I like the Gap. Yo, I tear my drink up. Where do you live? Where do you live, my dear? I live in West Palm Beach. West Palm Beach, Florida. You got a gap there, 2 size of a tooth. That's a lie, sir, because I own not even one tooth fit in my gap. And I like my gap, so you can say whatever you want about my gap. I used to not like my gap. And guess what? When my daughter was born and she had her gap and she looked like me, I was just like, you're so beautiful. I love my gap now. I would never change it. Literally, that's what I said. So, any inappropriate comments are getting blocked. There is also really good recipes we make with potato. It's called, I can't say that. I'm trying to say it, but that's right. Beautiful smile. Thank you, Severe. There's okay. What made you move to Florida? The beach. I just love the beach, and I wanted to be in a warm weather place. Growing up in New York my whole life and just being in the cold, I just want to know how it feels to go a whole year with no cold. So that's why I moved to Florida. But then over here it rains a lot. Or it will be nice in the morning and then rain in the afternoon. Which is cool, it's not bad, but yeah, it does rain here. Someone said I'll cook you an okra and seafood gumbo. I'm vegan, I don't eat seafood, but I can eat the okra. I just bought some okra too. I wanted to try some okra water. I want to see how it tastes. Okay, I'm trying to read the comments. How long have you been? I've been down here for 6 months, but I lived in Jacksonville for a year. Someone said okra is slimy and yucky. But it's supposed to be very, very healthy to drink like the okra water and stuff. So I want to do like a watermelon okra water. I want to try it. I might go live with it. I might go live with it and drink it on live. Someone say you are natives to which country? I am Americana. Americana. Saria said, yeah, go live. There are, I just know okra slimy. Yeah, no, I know okra slimy, but oh, I've never made this recipe for you guys, but I made like a vegan recipe. It was a Mediterranean like okra stew. It was like a stew of okra, but it's a Mediterranean dish, and it was really, really good. I probably made that before my son. So 2 years ago, I made that dish. It was so good. I need to make that again. It was so good. I don't even remember the recipe because I know I tweaked it. I tweaked the recipe. So you don't eat shrimp or crab? No, I'm vegan, so I don't eat no animal products, no dairy, none of that stuff. Only fruits and veggies, mushrooms, things of that sort. Oh no, I'm sorry about your grandmother. That's crazy. Spanish tone. What do you do professionally? I cook. I cook. I cook. I cook. I cook, and I'm a vegan chef. I be chefing it up. I post recipes on my YouTube channel. That's what I do. I'm at home, but this is like a little area for the residents, and I just come out here and eat. Huh? My granddad to go hoop and he get crossed and hit his head. What? What sparked your journey to veganism? What sparked my journey to veganism? Dr. Sebi. Um, I was already going on a lean diet. I had cut things off my diet, and I was slowly removing things out of my diet. And then I came across Dr. Sebi and talked about veganism and whole foods, and just, and that's what inspired me to go fully vegan. I was going to be pescatarian first, and when I just did the fish, it was making me bloated a lot, and I just knew it was the fish, so I said, you know what, I'm just going vegan. And so I did it. And I've been vegan ever since. 6 years, to be exact. I never knew seafood was in that category. Yes. Pescatarians still eat seafood because they eat fish. But vegetarians, some vegetarians eat fish and some don't even eat no meat. But they'll still do dairy. So they'll do cheese and eggs. And then vegans, they don't do no dairy, no animal product, no seafood, no fish. Just all whole foods. You need meat in your life for sure. It's all good to eat the natural veggies and all, but you need some red meat. Oh no. See, red meat used to break me out. So that's a way of my body saying, we don't like this, So I listened to the signs of my body, when I ate red meat, I broke out really bad right here. So, and when you're breaking out, when you're having acne and all of that, and that's a way of your body trying to remove toxins. So for me, personally, red meat was toxic to me. It was not doing good for my body, and I had to get rid of it. Now the chicken wasn't as bad, but the things that they do, I watched a documentary, the things they do with chickens and stuff, unless you're going to catch a wild chicken and cut it yourself and eat it, I don't trust nothing at the grocery store. No. It was the red meat. It was the red meat. Because just cutting the red meat and fast food, when I cut the red meat and fast food, my acne went away. Where are you from? I'm from New York, born and raised, currently in West Palm Beach, Florida. My parents are Caribbean, Dominican, Puerto Rican. No such thing as wild chickens. No, I'm saying like wild chickens, like just in the wild, like they run around and you grab them and they're like healthy and you know what I mean. A chicken that's lived a great life, that is not caged up, not getting any sun, Free range chickens. There you go. You know what I'm talking about. Jeremy gonna say good night, Johanny. Do you have kids? If so, are they vegan? I have 2 kids, and yes, they're vegan. My daughter's 6, and I've been vegan for 6 years. So her whole life I've been vegan. So she she has not had anything. You still talk about wild chickens? No, I mean chickens that are like, I say in the wild because before they catch them and put them in a farm, ain't they in the wild? They don't just grow up in a farm, do they? No. There has to be wild chickens in the wild where they naturally grow, where they naturally live. Am I tripping? That's how people find turkeys and stuff. Country chickens. Somebody said country chicken. So you telling me they don't be? No, I'm not. Not a wild chicken where the chicken is wild. I'm talking about a chicken that's been lives in his natural habitat before they catch them and put them in a farm. I don't know. I have to do some more research on that, but my daughter is homeschooled, and my daughter's never been around. Like my daughter has never been around anyone but me. I mean, she's been around other people, but I mean, like, she's never, like, without me. She's always with me. And if somebody ever watches my kids, is at my house where I don't have anything, where everything that is in my house, they can eat. You're beautiful. Thank you. How was the transition to moving from New York to Florida? So, um, I was born in New York. I left when I was a teenager to Charlotte, North Carolina. Went to high school in Charlotte. And then I went back to New York. I did cosmetology. Um, I went to school in New York. And then I came back to Charlotte when I was 21. And then I was still living in Charlotte, and I didn't come to Florida. I moved to Charleston. I moved to Charleston, South Carolina. I was there for a year. Then I moved to Jacksonville for a year, and now I've been here for 6 months. So, in Florida, I only been in Florida for a year and a half. Rate your chef skills from 1 through 10, and don't lie. A 10. I love my cooking. I ain't got no problem with my cooking. Okay? And then when I go to restaurants and they mess up my food every single time, it just reassures that I'm just a good ass chef. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. You were in Charleston? Wow, that's close. Yeah, I lived in Charleston. It was beautiful. I had lived in Daniel Island. It was beautiful. And I was so close to the beach. Yeah. So for the last 2.5 years, I've been living near the beach, which was always a dream of mine to live near the beach because I just love the beach. I will go every day. I just don't go every day because it just gets like, it gets super, um, it gets super hot and stuff. Um, but I want to start going at least a couple times a week back to the, you know. Do you miss New York? I miss the people. I miss the people in New York. I miss the culture. I miss the vibes because it's nothing like New York. Like the vibes in New York is always like, yeah, you got negative everywhere, but there's a lot of positive vibes in New York. There's a lot of positive vibes. And I feel like I don't know. You know, I was born and raised there, so it's like, you know, those are my people. Those are my people, okay? We understand each other in New York. We understand each other. See, I can come down south or something, and something I say might offend somebody. But in New York, somebody wouldn't get offended because it's just the way we talk. So it's just that. It's not really, nothing crazy. But the South is where it's at, though. Listen, the South is where I learned about my soul food, okay? I don't regret coming to the South. I love soul food. I love South Carolina peaches. I know you guys said that Georgia peaches is where they're at, but I need to try them. I haven't tried them yet, okay? But no, I love the South too. I love the South too. Listen, the South is a part of me too. Okay, I went to high school in the South. Um, you know, some people be like, I can't believe you still haven't lost your New York accent living in the South so long. It's just in me. Soul food, indigenous food. Of course, yes. Soul food is indigenous foods. Good collard greens will change your life. Listen, my collard greens are so freaking good. Cause I just listen. There's an art to making collard greens. Let me tell you this. It's an art to making collard greens. I know some people cook their collard greens for an hour or two. Nah. We don't we want them to still look nice and green, okay? So you're just gonna saute them, add the seasonings and stuff, and let it sit and turn off the heat. Stop cooking your collard greens to mush, okay? We still want that texture and we want the greens to still look nice and green. We don't want them to look olive color. Why do you move so often? Because I wanted to move to different places to see how I like it, where I want to buy my next house. I had a house in North Carolina and I sold it. I sold my house in North Carolina, and so I just wanted to go to different states, have a feel, and just see where I want to have my new home at, where I want to buy another house at. I'm going to check your channel for the collard green recipe, but gotta at least add turkey to mine. Okay, you go ahead and add your turkey. Or you gotta add some smoked paprika and it will give it that smoky taste. Someone say you brought your first home at 17. I'm not 17. I am 31 years old. No, I bought my first home in 27, I think I was. 27, 25, 25, 25. 25? 24. 24. I was 24. New York in the building. Oh, why did I move so much? I moved so much because my parents had got a divorce when I was 7. When I was 7 years old. And so my dad moved to North Carolina. My mother still stayed in New York. So I was really going back and forth. Yep. Bye, girl. You gorgeous. Thank you. You work at a restaurant or you at a private, or are you a private chef? No, I neither. I just make recipes and post them on YouTube. That's all I do. Yeah, you need to come back to Carolina. It's getting crazy. It's getting too... Everybody's moving to North Carolina. The traffic is crazy. Do you meet your kids' father in North Carolina? I don't like to talk about that. Okay, the comments are getting a little crazy. Let me delete some of these. I was born in South Carolina, but raised in San Diego. That's nice. Is San Diego nice? I've never been there. I love your accent. Thank you, Leo. You guys, my camera is gonna die, so I'm gonna have to let you guys go.